welcome back to my channel. Oh my god, I can't believe I'm saying this. I don't know where this is gonna go, but I'm gonna go wherever the Lord takes me because that's the only place I want to be. Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. Oh my god, I can't believe I'm saying this, but I am back and so excited to get started on this journey again. It's been a really long time. I think the last video I uploaded was probably like 3 years ago, but we'll talk about that in a little bit, about why it took me 3 years to post another video and how I convinced myself that YouTube wasn't for me. But I am here, and before I get into all that, I would like to introduce myself. So if you're new here, I am Lexi. I'm a food blogger, content creator, recipe developer, first-time mom, wife-to-be. I wear many hats, but I typically create wholesome, family-friendly recipes to help you feel confident in the kitchen and also just have fun creating those meals that you enjoy. I also do share some kid-friendly baby toddler recipes to help parents raise happy, healthy eaters. Now let's get into why it took me 3 years to upload another video and how I convinced myself that YouTube wasn't for me. So about 3 years ago, I think, I decided that I wanted to get on YouTube to use it as like an outlet for my Instagram community to see step-by-step videos on how to create my recipes. At the time, I was posting all my recipes only on Instagram. That's where they lived. And I figured it would be nice to have a platform to just create these videos and show people who are especially visual learners how to create the recipes instead of just like following sometimes it gets complicated writing a long recipe in the captions. So I just figured like, okay, if I create videos, it would be so simple. They can come watch the videos, all that. It wasn't necessarily like to monetize, to become a YouTuber, grow and all that. I just wanted a platform to store those videos. And I also did not have like a blog or none of that. Reels weren't even a thing. Well, at least no one was really using the feature. So I was like, okay, YouTube is where it's at. That's where I need to go create those videos and have them there. Well, shortly after my first few videos, probably like 4 videos, like I learned really quickly that I did not enjoy the process. I did not want to do this. YouTube was not for me. And then at the same time, probably within like a couple weeks or maybe even a month, like Reels just started popping off. TikTok started popping off. Everyone was creating recipe videos in like Reels form, short form videos, all of that. So I was like, I don't need to be on YouTube anymore. Like I can just like do this on Instagram. It would be much easier. And so that's where everything went downhill. Another reason why I decided that I could not do this anymore is because I was actually doing a lot at the time. So I was in my food photography bag. I wanted to learn how to become a better food photographer, wanted to improve those skills, how to be a better content creator, grow my platform, grow my community, all that, how to better work with brands, pitching brands. I was doing a lot. And I was also a home baker at the time. Wow. That was a moment in time. But I was a home baker selling cupcakes, custom made cake, chocolate covered strawberries. I was doing a lot and it was tiring. There were days where I was making dozens and dozens of cupcakes, multiple custom made cakes, dozens of strawberries, and I was struggling to balance that and content creation. You know that saying that goes, you can't be a jack of all trades and a master of none? Well, that checked me really quickly because I had to tell myself like, I can't be doing everything and I'm not good at one thing. Like I need to be good at one thing before I start exploring all these other things. So in that moment, I realized like, you know what, creating these recipe videos, as much as I thought they would be nice and helpful to my community, they just weren't necessary and I did not need to be doing this. So I need to go focus on all the other stuff and prioritize those stuff. Then I can come back later, sometime down the line. Fast forward to today. How I even decided to start this whole journey again. To be honest, I don't even know how to explain it. I don't even know why, like, it's a lot of reasons. So towards the end of last year, 2022, the last few months, I just felt like I had a lot more to offer and I wanted to add more value to my brand besides just posting recipes every day. So I was praying a lot for direction in this entire journey, this process. I honestly did not know what my next steps were gonna be, and I really just wanted guidance. And so after praying and praying and praying about it, this voice in my head just kept telling me, start posting on YouTube. And I was like, no, I kept ignoring it because I was like, what am I gonna post on YouTube? I'm already posting these recipe videos on Instagram. Like, I don't wanna post on YouTube. That's too much work. I was just like, I don't know. Like, God, what are you trying to tell me? Like, why are you trying to get me to go on YouTube? You know I don't want to do this. But every time I would have a conversation with someone, and not strangers, more so people that's been a part of my journey, that knows what I'm doing and all that I'm about, would say, you need to get on YouTube. And I'm just like, why all of a sudden I'm feeling this conviction in me to start posting YouTube videos, to get on YouTube. Now people are telling me to start doing these YouTube videos. So obviously I did not listen because it took me 6 months to film this video today. So the whole time I kept pushing it off. A lot of negative self-talk, telling myself like, YouTube is not for me. I am not that type of person. I am not a vlogger. I don't like speaking in front of the camera. I don't have that type of personality. Like, I'm a very reserved kind of person. So speaking on camera and putting myself and my life out there is not really my thing. So I tend to hide behind my recipes because you don't have to see my face. But I was just telling myself like, no, this is not for you. You can't do this. So I kept praying about it. It kept coming back to me. And I quickly had to check myself and just get rid of all that negative self-talk, that self-sabotaging, because it wasn't really helping me. It's like I'm praying for a direction and now I'm kind of getting answers or being led into a certain, into a specific pathway. Now I'm like running away from it because of fear. It was all fear. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm still a little bit fearful because I don't know where this channel is gonna go. I don't really have a specific plan for it, but I'm just starting. I'm just going with the flow and listening to my gut feeling, listening to the Lord. Well, I hope he's the one speaking to me and telling me to start this. But it was all fair, and I quickly had to get rid of that. I even had to tell myself, like, I feel like I'm holding myself back, and by taking this leap of faith, stepping out of my comfort zone, doing something that makes me completely uncomfortable and new, is gonna make or break my business. Like, I tell myself this all the time. I even tell my friends this all the time. Like, I feel like I'm so fearful of just like getting in front of the camera and speaking and just being myself and showing up as who I really am. I feel like that's gonna make or break my business in this whole content creation space. But pretty much I decided to just go ahead, get started, continue to pray about it, ask God for more direction, and just go wherever he takes me. I don't know where this is gonna go, but I'm gonna go wherever the Lord takes me, because that's the only place I wanna be. Only place I want to be. You guys are going to pretty much get a little bit of everything: the recipe videos, the vlogs, the day in the life, the mom content, the toddler content, all that, maybe some wedding content because we are planning our wedding. So yeah, I hope that you guys have fun on this journey with me. I'm looking forward to just have fun with it, not take things too seriously and worry about perfection and all that, because I do have a perfectionism or a perfectionist problem. I also love to hear from you guys and see the type of content that you're interested in, especially if you're coming from like my Instagram, TikTok subscriber list community. You guys have an idea of the type of content that I already put out. So if you do want to see something a little bit different, please let me know. You can DM me or even just leave it in a comment below. And if you are new here, I would love to hear about the type of content that you like to watch on YouTube. Anyway, I'm gonna wrap things up right now because Aria is awake and I need to go get her ready for her day. She's kind of whining right now. So thank you guys so much for tuning in and watching today. I truly appreciate all of you guys for being here. Please like, comment, and share this video with your friends and family. And don't forget to hit the bell notifications below to subscribe and be the first to know about all my videos. See you guys in the next one.